Okay, who loves their horses? Did you know that this year is the year of the horse? Now, the horse is such an incredible character, and for me, in creating the year of the horse blend, it was so exciting, so different to this year of the snake blend and year of the dragon blend, of course, because each of the animals that form part of the 12 zodiac are so different. They've all got their own unique character and features. And I love the features of the horse. Now, the year of the horse, by the way, how do you know? Just check if you were born in 66, 1978, 1990, 2002, 2014, or maybe this you're not 2026, you will fall under the horse sign. And this year, within the Chinese zodiac, you also overlay the 5 elements. So this year is the fire horse, which makes it even more interesting. So just remembering the 5 elements, we've got the wood, the fire, the earth, the metal, and the water. So each of them also, each of the elements will influence the characteristics of the horse. So to me, the fire horse is probably the most dynamic of all the horses. What are some of the positive character traits? So the first thing I want to mention is, okay, so if I'm not born in the year of the horse, it's not going to really be relevant to me, this blend. No, I'd like to think of it another way, because I've created the blend according to the positive traits associated with the zodiac. And the positive traits that are associated with the horse include so much energy and enthusiasm, a strong sense of independence, confidence, being quick-witted, being very warm-hearted, and yet incredibly persuasive. Now, the horse is likely to have a few challenges, easy to get impatient, get bored, and also when you've got somebody with so much energy and enthusiasm, you can just throw yourself into an activity, into a project, and you can be prone to burnout. So at the same time, the blend that I've created, and it's a gorgeous blend that I've created, I cannot wait to share with you the essential oils that I've used in it, will help you to overcome some of these actual challenges. Now, a few of you, I remember, have loved the particular essential oil that I discontinued. It was wood. It was part of the 5 element. Now, it's very interesting because the wood blend, which was only made up of 4 essential oils, is actually embedded within this horse blend. It was interesting. I just noticed it because there was a little bit of a familiarity with the scent. But with so many interesting features and traits associated with the horse, it's no wonder that I ended up with over 10 essential oils. So from Mei Chang, bergamot, sweet orange, lemon, eucalyptus, peppermint, rosemary, basil, cedarwood, vetiver, frankincense, cardamom, fregonia, ylang ylang, and geranium. So it is actually a beautiful complex blend. Absolutely delightful. You notice the beautiful fresh top notes come through, then beautiful body of herbaceous aromas, and then a very grounding base notes. Let me go through and explain why I've chosen these essential oils to embody the year of the horse blend and how they can help you. First of all, I've grouped them according to those oils that will help to promote energy and optimism. The citrus oils beautifully embody these qualities. So I've grouped here together the Mei Chang, the bergamot, the sweet orange, and the lemon. Of course, these will all overlap, but these 4 oils beautifully promote the energy and optimism that is associated with the horse. Now, when we look at each of the zodiacs, last year snake, remember, it was a time of shedding. It was a time for helping to establish. You're in the process of transition, of finding those new pathways. This year, you're just going to gallop along into them. So in that sense, the year of the horse is going to play a dominant role in everybody's life. Now, horses, remember, love. One of the character traits of those born in the year of the horse are that they love freedom and they want that flexibility, that mental agility. So I've chosen eucalyptus, beautifully embodies that, along with peppermint, rosemary and basil. So this is really focusing on the freshness and that beautiful sense of freedom and promoting that mental agility, which is very much a trait of those born in year of the horse. At the same time, we need to have something that promotes the balance and passion. I felt here a spice oil would do this perfectly. I've chosen cardamom. Could have chosen other oils, but cardamom would just go so well with these oils. I think of Fregonia. While it's fresh and beautiful, for me, Fregonia, especially when you blend it with geranium, it just provides that gorgeous balancing quality. And along a little bit of ylang ylang, I don't think there are many blends that I make that don't have ylang ylang in them. You won't notice the ylang ylang in this, but energetically it provides that passion that's needed. It's a very small quantity. I would not call this blend at all a floral blend. In fact, that's the only floral, isn't it? Simply because I love ylang ylang. But it's a very tiny amount. The key qualities are very fresh and energetic, but almost like a gorgeous, rich, herbaceous, cologne style blend. Now, at the same time, remember what I said earlier, with so much energy and optimism, it's so easy to burn out. This could be one of the negative aspects of those with this high sense of freedom and energy and optimism. So we need something a little bit grounding. And I've done that with Atlas cedarwood, vetiver, and a little bit of frankincense. They just beautifully add to and balance out this blend. They provide that stability that is very much needed to help this beautiful composition. So when should you think of using the year of the horse blend? Well, first of all, I have to tell you a story. No matter where I go, it's when I was a child, I grew up in a property. I never had my own horse, but I had neighbours that did, so I often rode horses then. But for some reason, I don't know whether it's my body odor, horses just love me. So whenever I go near horses, they're just beautiful creatures. They come up to me and want to say hello. And this horsey, which was about a couple of months ago in Boona, just wouldn't let me go. He said, I like you, I want to talk to you or something. Anyway, when should you think of using this gorgeous blend? So whenever you feel that you're stuck in a rut and being bored, whenever you're mentally exhausted, when you're feeling restless and impatient, whenever you're feeling trapped by routine, scattered and impulsive, or just overwhelmed by too many commitments, whenever you fear that loss of independence, that's when you need to use the year of the horse. Whenever you need that unstoppable confidence, whenever you need that sense of freedom, whenever you need to have that sharp, clear thinking, just boost that beautiful, it has a beautiful warmth and charisma about this. As I said, the snake was all about shedding last year. This year the horse is all about starting that project. So don't hesitate. If you've got something that you've been wanting to start, this is the year to start. And this is the perfect blend to help. It's got that feeling of fire because it is, remember, the fire element this year, the fire horse. So there is that warmth that you can feel in this blend. I do hope that you will enjoy this gorgeous blend that I've created, which beautifully embodies the year of the horse. And I do hope that the year of the horse will bring an amazing year for you. Thank you so much, and please take care. Bye.